let's go back to input. We have one more example for today. Okay, and this is like dividing two numbers, but with this operator, we will get the remainder. Like say we do like 5 divided by 2. With this operator, the result will be 1, because that's a remainder when you do 5 divided by 2, right? So it's proper name in programming lingo is the modulus operator, MODULUS, right? So that's what we are going to use right now. So let's go here, enter def get remainder. Easy enough. So we'll say self, enter, and then we write the code. It's where is my example here? Result equals, oops, what am I thinking? Test case, no. Val1, val2. We need 2 numbers. So we say val1 divided by val2. Here we're just assuming that the first number will always be larger, okay? Just to, I guess it won't matter, right? If we do the opposite, it'll be 0. But for now, we'll just assume first number is larger. We're not going to test for that. Val2, enter, return the result. Okay, again. Okay, so let's go here. And like I said, I'll make sure the last piece, I'll chop it and stitch the videos together. So we have get remainder. We write the code. Go ahead and test the code. And I remember when I was introduced this concept, to me it was kind of like, what are we doing here, right? So it was kind of confusing for me. Test get remainder, and it's a test case, and now we need a couple of assertions. So we will say get remainder, so we need an assertion, assert equal, and we want get remainder, and we will use values 2 and 2, okay, 2 and 2. So 2 divided by 2, the remainder should be 0, okay. Let's introduce this piece. So quick fix, add it, it should add it for us. Get remainder right here. Okay. So now it understands what get remainder is. Let me go down here, clear, run test, up here, run it, and let me see here, what did I do? Input process. My mistake, right? So we need a different operator, that one. That's the modulus operator. So now we can run the test case and we're guaranteed a pass. So we go here, run it. Notice we're get remainders right here. It's okay, meaning like, oh, well, like it does return, or at least we think, right? Oh, like returns the remainder. Let's see, self dot assert equal get remainder, and we'll do values 5 and 2. We know that one, the remainder should be 1. Run test. Let me clear this output. Clear. Up here, upper right corner, test, and we have get remainder right there, far right. Okay, so when we get to conditional statements or if statements, we'll see how we can use this operator to help us solve like use case problems, right? So interesting. Now we can use it in main. So we go to main, and we can say val2, and we'll say enter val2 here. Value 2 get remainder, and we say val1 val2. So we are capturing value 1, convert it to a whole number, capturing value 2, convert it to a whole number, and then feed them into our get remainder function that lives in input process output, save the result into this variable, and then print the results. Okay, so let me clear this. Run, enter value 1, 5, enter value 2, 2, remainder 1, right? So easy enough. Questions here? We can run for different iterations, right? But this should be enough. Let me, any questions here?
Sir, for the import, they should go in the same line, all of them?
This piece here? Or this one? What import?
In the test.
Oh, the test. Yeah, like they are on the same line, but if you want to split lines so you can see it better, then you have to use a backslash at the very end, and then you can move on to the second line. That's what you were asking, right?
Well, because sometimes when you import, they go on the top. And I think they give you error if they happen this way.
They didn't give me an error. I think I would have to see your use case so that I would know like what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. They should go on the same line, right?
If you don't have this symbol here, then yes, they should all go on the same line. If you want to split them into different lines so that it can be more readable, then you absolutely need this backslash here. Hopefully that answers your question.
Okay.
Yeah. Other questions? Okay, so you will have a quiz on Thursday. Let me stop the recording.